message, please.
Receipt.
Why did you see to go? Okay.
Thank you.
各位乘客，刚才机长为大家做了广播，我们今天飞行时间起飞后大约14个小时又10分钟。我们现在在闸口还在继续等待3位转机的乘客，大概需时10分钟。谢谢各位的耐心等候。现在香港天气多云，有时候有骤雨， 在我们大台香港前，机长会为大家再做进一步的天气报告，谢谢你的留意。Ladies and gentlemen, now that the aircraft doors have been closed, we are ready for departure. Thank you so much for your patience as we got everyone on board, including our connecting passengers. So ready to go? At this time, flight attendants, please arm all doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls. Airlines partners, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you for flying United Airlines flight 877 with a non-stop service to Hong Kong. My name is Elisa Low, and I'll be serving as your international person in flight today. Captain in command is Captain Jing Lu. And with the one of the flight attendants on board here today, we are here primarily for your safety and comfort. In just a moment, we will be presenting you a safety presentation which highlights the safety features of the 777-300ER aircraft. We do like that many of you fly frequently. However, today's flight, you may be experienced on a different aircraft configuration or in different seat assignment. And for your safety, for the safety of other passengers, we do ask that you give us your undivided attention while we present you the safety presentation in just a moment. As mentioned by Captain Jean-Luc earlier, we're anticipating a flight time of 14 hours and 10 minutes from here to Hong Kong today. And there are 15 hours time difference between San Francisco and Hong Kong. Should you like to set your watches, the current local time in Hong Kong is approximately 2:17 in the afternoon of Saturday, April the 27th. And may we direct your attention to the safety presentation in just a moment. Thank you.
各位乘客，歡迎各客今日乘乘聯航空公司第97號班機由香港機場往香港。部班機嘅機長係Captain Sebastian同埋Captain Scott，副機師係Garrett 同埋 Aaron， 本航班上嘅機艙事務組係其中，我哋好氣，所以途中如果需要自行就可以再請你隨時同我聯絡。我哋今日嘅飛行時間預計將會係14個小時10分鐘，預料將會喺香港當地時間早晨嘅2點左右到達。由於香港同加拿大有12個小時嘅時差，而家香港當地嘅時間係4月27號下午嘅2點17分。我哋將會播放一部短片做轉介紹會777-300號班機上嘅安全設備嘅使用方法同埋逃生程序，請大家留意熒光幕，暫時停止交談，多謝大家留意。各位乘客，歡迎搭乘美國聯航第877號航班前往香港。我們今天飛行時間是起飛後14個小時又10分鐘。我們今天一共有4位駕駛員和12位3男生機師的空服員為大家服務。這個會有講國語和廣東話的。如果您需要語言上的幫助，可以聯絡我們。我們即將為大家播放本次航班波音777-300型號的安全事項，請各位留意熒光幕，謝謝。
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. Flight attendant will now make the final safety check before we take off. Should you have any questions regarding safety, simply let us know and we'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. As for takeoff, please once again ensure, in case you have any of the tray table or seat being reclined, please ensure that they're back in the upright position for takeoff. And any video screen and liquid should also be stored at this time. And if we can ask for your help to ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened for takeoff. And for United Premium cabin, please also ensure you have your shoulder strap fastened across your body after fastening your seatbelt. As a safety reminder, in a likely event of a decompression, we do ask that you remove your personal mask before applying your oxygen mask. And in case of evacuation do become necessary, we also ask that you leave all carry-on items behind. And for active row passenger, if you can please be reminded to remove your charging device from the outlet during takeoff. And if you have any loose items, we suggest that you hold on to them to prevent them from falling behind the aircraft during takeoff. And once we're airborne, we're pleased to share a report of our service we're planned for this evening. In the meantime, it's great to have you flying with us to Hong Kong tonight. And sit back, relax, and once again, welcome on board.各位乘客，请您再检查一下您的安全带是否系好，再多收起椅背竖直，手提行李都需要妥善的收放好，不要阻碍通道，包括你脚的前方。坐在商务舱的乘客，你的肩膀上面有一条安全带是斜的，麻烦你把它拉下来也扣上。同时，当我们需要用到氧气面罩的时候，如果你有戴口罩，请把你的口罩摘下来，再戴氧气面罩，谢谢。
gentlemen, as we've now laid airborne, on behalf of Captain John Lu Swab and my fellow San Francisco-based in-flight team, we'd like to once again welcome you aboard. Also a special welcome for Global Services, HKG, Platinum, Gold, Silver, along with the online partners. We'd like to once again thank you for your continued support and loyalty to United Airlines. As soon as we reach a safe and workable cruising altitude, we will begin a service with a choice of beverages, followed by hot lunch. During mid-flight, we'll be offering you a light snack. 20 to 90 minutes before landing in Hong Kong, we'll be offering you a hot breakfast. As safety is always a first priority here at United, we do ask that you kindly remain at your ticketed cabin and your seat assignment. And should you like to take some rest on this flight, which many of you would like to be catching up your rest on this flight, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt securely fastened at your outermost garment or your blanket so that's visible, and we do not need to disturb you whenever seatbelt sign becomes illuminated after the flight. And please observe that the seatbelt sign ain't after the flight, as we do encounter turbulence from time to time. And we do ask for cooperation complying to the seatbelt sign and refrain from using the lavatories during that period of the turbulence. And this is very much for your safety and for the safety of other passengers around you. Just prior to our landing in Hong Kong, we will be distributing a arrival landing card for entry into Hong Kong. If you are a visitor to Hong Kong, you are required to complete an arrival card. However, if you are a resident of Hong Kong with a valid Hong Kong Unity card, or if you are making a direct transit or connection to another destination directly out of the Hong Kong airport via by flight or by ferry, there will be no requirement to complete the form. We do ask that you use a pen, print a capital letter, date, and sign your form. You are traveling United Airlines flight UA877 as your flight number, and kindly retain the completed forms for immigration and customs inspection. We're trying to keep announcements to the minimum. However, should there be anything we can do to make your flight more pleasant and enjoyable, please don't hesitate to upon any one of us. And as always, we'll certainly do our very best to make your flight a safe and pleasant one. And on today's flight, we do have flight attendants who are qualified speaking in Cantonese, as well as Mandarin, and also Russian. If you need language assistance, please let us know, and we'll be happy to assist you. At this time, sit back, relax, and once again, welcome on board.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
at 5:20 a.m. local time. We should be at the gate before 5:30. And the latest forecast weather cloud is hints of rain and the wind from the west at 10-15 miles an hour. As we get closer, we'll be on update on weather. What time relax and your flight with us tonight. Thank you.
香港天氣有雨，繼續會喺到達香港前為大家再做出有冇嘅天氣報告作證嘅留意。各位乘客稍等，现在为大家做的广播，我们今天将会在香港时间早上星期天大约5点20分左右到达。香港现在的天气是有雨不下雨，在我们到达香港前，他会再为大家做进一步的天气报告。记得提醒各位，我们的飞机活动将会遇到过人是留说你们做的时候，请把安全带系好，谢谢。
in the morning, and it's Sunday, April the 28th. In just a moment, our captain will be turning on the fasten seatbelt sign for descent. Should you need to stretch your legs or to make use of facilities, now will be a good time to do so. Also, if you're taking any care items onto the flight, this will also be an excellent time for you to place them as they were for takeoff. As we are anticipating some turbulence during our approach into Hong Kong due to the thunderstorm in the Hong Kong area, so we will probably need to request everyone to be seated so everyone can remain seated for the rest of the flight before we reach to the area of the thunderstorm. And as mentioned earlier, we will be distributing arrival landing card for entry to Hong Kong. If you are visiting to Hong Kong, you are required to complete one. If you're staying an overnight on the ground, exiting the airport area, you are required to complete one. However, if you are in transit or connecting to any other destination directly out of Hong Kong airport, either by flight or by ferry, or if you're a resident of Hong Kong with a valid Hong Kong identity card, there will be no requirement to complete the form. Again, this arrival card is only for visitors who will be making an overnight stay and arriving in Hong Kong. All other connecting passengers are no required to complete this arrival card. We will be coming down the aisle shortly with the arrival card. Should you need to have a copy, simply let one of us know. And again, you're traveling with UA877 as your flight number. And we do ask that you retain the complete forms with immigration and customs authorities. Thank you.
各位乘客，現在香港當地時間早上嘅4點31分左右，航機大概50分鐘之後會到香港國際機場。稍後機場會將其他所燈着起，因為今日我哋下落嘅時間會遇到雷暴嘅關係，所以機長可能會將安全帶比較早打着起。再次各位將你嘅所有行李再妥善放好。如果今日閣下目的係香港，而係唔係轉機或者轉船去中國嘅話，請都係如果你唔係香港嘅朋友，永久性居民嘅話，請同我哋服務員攞出佢只不過申請表格。如果需要幫助填寫或者有任何疑問，請同我哋服務人員聯絡。多謝。各位旅客，現在是香港當地時間早上14點31分左右，航機大概會在50分鐘之後到達香港國際機場。由於會下降時候有雷暴的關係，我們記得會把安全帶的指針比較早一點打亮。如果你需要是中间是现在需要最好的时间，再请各位途中入伙的手续请去妥善放好。我们已经分发了香港入境表格，如果你不是香港居民，而今天的目的地是香港，而不是坐船去中国或是转机去其他国家的旅客，请打一份。如果需要帮助，有任何疑问，请跟我们的空服人联系，谢谢。
To Hong Kong here shortly. We'll be turning the seatbelt sign on in several minutes, so if you need to use lavatories, or this will be your last chance to do that before turning the seatbelt sign on. After that, we'll be making an arrival into Hong Kong. Some storms around our area, nothing at the airport this time. We're still anticipating arrival into Hong Kong, landing to the west. It's about 8 degrees, 29 degrees Celsius. Thanks for flying with us. Seatbelt sign will be coming on shortly.
各位乘客，多謝你作為大家做嘅廣播，我哋即將會下降飛行高度前往香港赤鱲角機場。再過幾分鐘，安全帶正式就會亮起，代表你需要回到座位嘅就安全帶，所以請盡量利用呢幾分鐘嘅時間利用洗手間。同時喺我哋下降過程之中會遇到不穩定氣流，請各位上座嘅時候將安全帶緊扣好。香港現時天氣多雲，氣温係84度嘅話，攝氏大概29度，多謝你嘅留意。各位乘客，剛才機長為大家做的廣播，我們再過一會兒就會下降高度前往香港的赤鱲角國際機場。
请各位现在利用这几分钟时间停止休息座间，再过几分钟安全带指示的就会亮起，代表你需要回到座位系好安全带。由于受到天气的影响，我们下降的时候会遇到不稳定的气流，我们需要保留在座位上安全带系好。上海天气现在是多云，气温是大概84度的华氏，29度摄氏，谢谢。
Please fasten your seatbelts.
The seatbelt sign is on. Looks like we are flying in an area of turbulence that's really anticipate. So at this time, if you're out in the aisle, we do ask for cooperation to return to your seats. And due to the turbulence in the area, I'm going to prepare the cabin slightly earlier than we normally would, just to ensure that everyone will remain seated for the rest of the flight. So flight attendants will be coming down the aisle one last time to collect any service items you'd like to be discarded. At this time, if you have any tray tables or seat back, please ensure that you're back in the upright position. Any leg rest, foot rest, and video screens must also be so at this time. And one last thing, please help us by ensuring that your seatbelt is securely fastened. And for United Premium Cabin, please also ensure you have your shoulder strap fastened across your body after fastening the seatbelt. Any loose items with you, we strongly suggest that you hold on to them to prevent them from falling to the forward direction of the aircraft during landing. And for exit row passengers, please also ensure you have unplug any charging devices from your outlet during landing. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated. Thank you.
Please fasten your seatbelts.
Go. 由於受到周圍嘅天氣影響，我哋遇到不穩定氣流，所以請各位乘客將椅背全程3個收起，安全帶緊扣好。你所有嘅手提行李都要收好，唔好阻任何嘅通道。坐喺商務艙嘅乘客，請你將車嘅天帶、安全帶亦都扣上，多謝你。各位乘客，由於受到周邊不穩定的氣流影響，这个时候请你把椅背竖直，安全带系好，餐桌收起来，其手机、行李都要放好，不要阻碍通道。坐在商务侧的乘客，请你把你肩膊上的安全带也系好，谢谢。
For safety and safety of other passengers around you, please help us to ensure once again that your seatbelt is securely fastened. And hopefully we can be out of this area soon. Thank you so much for cooperation.
各位乘客，在乘客嘅我哋呢遇到非常之不穩定氣流，請你馬上換到座位扣上安全帶。其實我要求所有高陪都坐低，所以請你馬上坐低扣緊安全帶，多謝你留意。各位乘客，由於我們受到不穩定氣流影響，請你馬上回到座位系好安全帶。記得一樣做所有的工作也回到座位系好安全帶，謝謝你的留意。
Do one last check on your seat. So if I can ask for your cooperation to help us by ensuring once again that your seatbelts are back in a full upright position. Tray tables are still. Any footrests and video screens must also be stored at this time. If there are any servant items, we do ask that you leave them on the floor. We're unable to reach you due to the turbulence, and we have to remain seated for the rest of the flight. And one last thing, please also ensure you have your seatbelt securely fastened. We will be doing a final descent in the area shortly, and we will be landing shortly. Thank you so much for your cooperation, and we would like everyone to be safe. That's the ultimate goal, to take you to your destination. Thank you for helping us to do so.
所以請各位特別提一下，你嘅椅背係咪全程攤台收起，安全帶緊扣好，所以個手你係咪要再次收好，唔好阻礙任何通道。亦請各位旅客、乘客所有嘅乘客互相檢查一下，係咪所有嘅椅背全程攤台收起，安全帶緊扣好，多謝你。各位乘客，由於我們空服員需要坐下來的關係，所以請你們仔細地檢查一下安全帶系好，椅背豎直，餐桌收起。所有的手机、行李都要收放好，不要阻碍通道。也请各位
would like to be the first to welcome you to Hong Kong International Airport with the local time is approximately 5:27 in the morning of Sunday, April the 28th. We will be taxiing for a few more minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until Captain John Tuchon has crossed the seatbelt sign, and that will be your only indication that you'll be safe to get up to retrieve your camp item. Before leaving the aircraft, please make certain that you have all your personal belongings with you, and do open the compartment slowly as contents may have shifted any time during the flight. And please do not smoke until you're in a designated smoking area inside the terminal. For those passengers who will be making an onwards connection to any other destination, we do ask that you follow the sign which indicates connection or transiting, which will directly transfer direct you to the area for your secondary checkpoint area for your next flight. And as always, United ground personnel will be available to assist you if you have any questions or further arrangements. On behalf of United and the Star Alliance and all of our San Francisco-based in-flight team, it has been a pleasure serving you today, and we do apologize for the ground delay we've encountered in San Francisco area, and we hope that it doesn't cause you too much inconvenience to your travel plans. We hope you have an enjoyable flight with us today, and if you like us, please come back and see us soon. And if this is home for you, welcome home. If you're here for business or leisure, we wish you a healthy and prosperous day. And if you are making connections to any other destination, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey. Thank you once again, and good morning. Flight attendants, disarm orders for arrival, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.